Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing quarter 2 empties. Let's take a look at what I've used up. Starting with some freaking sunscreen. That's right, we used up this very old bottle of Hawaiian Tropic Island Sport Ultra Light High Performance Sunscreen in a light tropical scent. SPF 30, UVA and UVB protection. It's supposed to be non-greasy, won't clog pores, it's water and sweat resistant for 80 minutes. It's 8 ounces, and we bought this so long ago. It's quite old, so it's good that we used it all up. And it's actually such a nice scent. It is so lightweight. It still feels like a sunscreen. Like, it's not that lightweight that you don't think that you're wearing a sunscreen, but I like it a lot, and I just flipping love the scent. So we've already gone ahead and repurchased a new bottle, and yeah, I would really recommend this. It does have like a slight sunscreen smell in that like nostalgic summer way, but it's a really nice scent. It's not too tropical, not too fruity, not too sunscreeny. It's just kind of a mild everything that's really pleasant. Next, I used up this bottle of my Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer. This one I actually got in my January Beauty Lish box. 50 mils of product. Using this at least once a day, if not twice a day. When I'm not using this, like if I moisturize in the bathroom, usually I'm just using CeraVe or something, CeraVe. So anyway, I really like this stuff a lot, and lucky enough for me, Good Molecules actually sent me a new bottle in a little like PR package, so I don't need to worry about repurchasing it. But if I was going to repurchase it, it's pretty affordable. The only thing is you have to get it from Beauty Lish, so you can't just hop down to the drugstore to pick one up. The packaging is really nice though, and I know I use like every last drop because it's one of like the vacuum type pumps where like as you pump it, it kind of like lifts up until you used up everything. So I really like the packaging, and it's all plastic, no glass, so if you're a little bit clumsy like me, also very good. Speaking of plastic containers, let's have a little moment here. Ages ago, I bought 3 bottles of Halo Beauty's Kiwi Seed Booster when it came out, and I had initially decided to review it because I had done Tati's other like regular vitamin, and then she did a couple changes and came out with the Kiwi one. So I was going to do a 3-month review of it, and then I just forgot. I like used up one bottle and then I just stopped taking it, which I think is a sign of like how excited I was to be taking it. So I had started and recorded footage, and then I stopped for like a couple months, and then I finished them up. And by that time I was just kind of like, I lost my video. Like there was no way I could salvage something back. I finished this up. I didn't take it every single day, but honestly, I don't think it was worth it. If I was going to repurchase a Halo Beauty, which I'm not going to, by the way, I would probably go with the first one that she came out, just like the regular one. Kiwi one had kind of a gross kiwi scent to it. It kind of had like an aftertaste in your mouth. So yeah, not my favorite, and I think the ingredients just were a little bit better of a fit in the other one for me. But yeah, I paid a lot of money and I kind of blew it with these. But at the same time, I do feel like the video that I would have made reviewing these would pretty much be the exact same video as the first video that I did of Halo Beauty. So like pretty much my thoughts and summary can be summed up in that same video. Like we just basically Groundhog Dated again with these ones, but I like these a little bit less. So yeah, back to just like a regular drugstore, really inexpensive multivitamin, and no complaints. So not gonna repurchase, wouldn't recommend. And yeah, we haven't oh man, since that whole like James Charles thing, I even stopped like watching Tati. Like things have changed so much. So meh. Speaking of sunscreen, ChickAdvisor sent me a little package of Neutrogena products, which we will discuss in a moment. And the only product that I fully panned is this little Neutrogena Bright Boost Moisturizer Hydrant. It's SPF 30. It says it has an accelerated brightening complex, which I don't think I got any brighter, but it's also summer, so I've been getting more sun, so I've been getting darker. But This stuff has like straight up glitter in it, which to me is like completely unnecessary because I used it on my face. Like, I feel like this is body, this is face. So would not repurchase. The scent was nice. Again, not too sunscreeny, but I'm not a huge fan of the Bright Boost fragrance. It's a little strong for me, and I could do without the glitter. So I'm not going to repurchase. I actually have a tube of this Coola Sport SPF 50 to use on my face. And this one I got in a FabFitFun box or something a million years ago, but it doesn't expire until next year. So yeah, if I was gonna repurchase, I would look for something like this and not like this one. So bye to that guy. All right, I have a bunch of mascaras. The Bambi Eye mascara from L'Oreal. I liked it. For the most part, I really like a lot of L'Oreal mascaras though. Worth the Hype from NYX. Surprise. I just did a review maybe in my last video of this. I liked it a lot. It's kind of dry, and I feel like it dries a little bit faster than other tubes of mascara. But if you were like, held both of these mascaras up to me and were like, quickly pick one, I would basically say it doesn't really matter which one I got, because they both performed really well. Maybe Worth the Hype just a little bit better in terms of that fanning separation that I love. And another really nice mascara that I love, Roller Lash. I went through another little sample of it. I don't know, I just really love Roller Lash too. So really successful run of mascaras is all I have to say. I went through another deodorant, and I went back to this Mitchum Clinical stuff. It's supposed to offer 48 hours protection, and it's in the scent Powder Fresh, and it's a solid. I don't know why I keep on buying these, because I always have problems with like how they dispense. So this one seemed like the product was coming out of like the very middle, but not around anywhere else. So very annoying to use. I do think it's effective though. It doesn't irritate my underarms, and I like the way it smells, which is probably why I keep going back to it. But I really should try a different formula or something, because I hate the soft solid. I have so much problem with these little dispensers, so that one's iffy. Oh yeah, here's the rest of the Neutrogena Bright Boost stuff. This stuff is getting decluttered. They are not at all empty. I've got the illuminating serum and the gel cream, and my main issue with these, like, they're fine. They're just too heavily fragranced, especially for like Neutrogena. What? Also, they're very glittery as well, just like the sunscreen. They're so glittery, but anyway, it's so fragranced, and usually I love fragrance. My skin isn't normally irritated by fragrance, but this one is just so fragranced. I feel like the fragrance is like sitting on top of my skin. I don't know, it gets in my head. I just am not a fan. So these two I'm gonna try to rehome, but I don't think they're worth a repurchase at all. Oh, sad days. I've used up my Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. It's a peel-off black mask. Oh, I tried to get every last drop out that I could. Flippin' love this stuff. I don't know where I can get it other than Sephora, and I'm trying not to stop at Sephora this year. We'll see how that turns out, especially when an HD like this is gone. Maybe I can look at the drugstore and see if I can find something similar. If you have any recommendations of something like this, like I tried the Wonder Beauty, that's kind of, I thought was going to be a dupe of this. It was the rose gold one, and I just didn't feel like it had that like pulling power. Like it just kind of wasn't adhesive enough. This one, if you put it in the wrong area and you try to take it off, it's actually painful. So be careful where you put this stuff. I've done a whole video on it. It's like one of my first YouTube videos. Very embarrassing, but I still absolutely love this stuff, and I will repurchase it. I just am not sure when I will be able to. Check this out. Oh, there's still a tiny little bit of liquid left. I don't think I can get anything out though. Oh, yeah. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I got just a little like Christmas kit. It's actually like a heavy glass, is it glass? Or heavy plastic bottle. Feels very luxe for such a tiny little sample, and I had heard so much stuff about this, and I don't know, it didn't really do anything for me. I really expected to be like wowed and amazed and like fall in love, but I definitely have other setting sprays, and even like setting sprays that I don't like as much, like my Urban Decay All Nighter, I was grabbing before I was grabbing this one. So pretty disappointing. I don't know. I want a setting spray and not a hydrating and glowing spray, I guess is the bottom line, which maybe I just shouldn't have bought it. I don't know, but I thought I would feel more hype, you know? Oh, here's a good one. I used up another package of the Stridex maximum alcohol-free salicylic acid acne medication wipes. They're just little like round pads, and it's like Clearasil back in the day. But anyway, I really like these. I got them for really cheap online. They come with 70 in a package, so they last forever. Although I kind of feel like I used up another one in Empties not long ago. But they do expire. The package that I bought, it was a 3-pack, and they expire $4.20. And that has like come and gone. And I still have one more of these to use up. So trying to like use it up, but at the same time my skin's doing pretty well. I like haven't had much acne issues, so I haven't really been using them that much. But even if you're just looking for like a cheap exfoliator, like if you get buildup on your chin like I do, where it's just like gunk in your pores, I find those things are very effective at like helping clear that out as well. Just a few other things left here. I used up a beauty blender. I used it up, I feel like I got this in Christmas, so I used it for maybe 4 or 5 months. And because I got it at Christmas, I bought, it was like a 3 or 4 pack of different colors. And the set actually came with some soaps too. 1 bar of Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser for each sponge. And the bar that came with it is still going strong. I use a lot of it. Every single time I wet my beauty blender, I just give it a clean. And the bar is a good investment of your money. Like I really, and it's kind of like a gem shaped bar. I'll insert a photo here. But I really like those soap bars a lot. I'm excited that I have like 2 or 3 more to use up. And yeah, finally thought it was time to retire that beauty blender and move on to the next one. I used up this tiny little sample of Kaylee Eau de Perfume. It's just a 1.5 ml sample. It's made in France, and it's the Elixir 2, I believe. And this is from Huda Beauty, and I just got it as a Sephora sample from like forever ago. It just takes me forever to actually use my fragrances. But this one, when I discovered it, it was like in my little sample collection. Holy shit, I flipping love this stuff. It is just such a unique scent. It smells really dark and musky to me. People online, when I was trying to figure out what this scent was, were saying it reminded them of like incense. And I totally agree. And then I was reading some of the notes on it, and I read like apple and stuff, which like I don't really like. When I smell it, I don't really picture it, but then when I think about it, I like can see the apple. But holy crap, I love this stuff. So I went to online to check it out. Again, I think I can only get it at Sephora. Oh my god, not shopping at Sephora is killing me, you guys. I honestly don't know if I can do it for a full year. There's just like little things here and there that I like look up and I need, and then oh my god, I'm just back to like, ooh, Shoppers Drug Mart doesn't have it. Can't get it from the distributor. Like I need to go to Sephora to get it. It's killing me. But I went onto Sephora's website to check it out, and a 50 ml bottle of this stuff retails for $113. If I got a 100 ml bottle, it would cost 156 Canadian dollars. I can't do it, you guys. I just can't do it. And I love it so much. I might just hold on to this empty bottle. Like there's a tiny bit left. Might just hold on to it for a little while and just like enjoy it. Maybe like put it on the back burner. Like maybe it's a Christmas birthday gift kind of thing for the smaller one. But even still, like $100 for a bottle of perfume. Like it's just, I think it's too expensive. I don't know if I can actually do it. I feel like I should do it because, it's so good. It takes me places. I freaking love this stuff. I just wish it was half the price. Have you guys bought any Huda Beauty fragrances? Is it worth it? The packaging's like, meh, could take it, could leave it. But oh my god, that scent is just divine. Alright guys, I just have one product left. This is the Redken All Soft Mega Mask. I can't remember if I've talked about this at all before on my channel, but when I was going to see a hairdresser, back when you could go see a hairdresser, like September last year, January, I don't know, I picked up this Redken protein. It's a protein complex. I don't know what it is. It's a treatment and care extender for severely dry hair on the recommendation of my stylist. And it's fine. Like, I like it. It's cool. I like the color of the package and everything. Got my brunette vibes going on. But this is a weird bottle. So you have to push in a certain spot on the bottle to dispense. I guess there's like 2 tubes of product in this one tube. There's like an inner tube and an outer tube. So I don't know, once you get to the very bottom, I feel like there's still product left in there. But like I can't squeeze it out anymore. I have no idea. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut it open so we can look at it. Anyway, I wouldn't repurchase this stuff. I can't remember if my hairstylist had told me that she had used this product before and it came in different packaging, or if this was the new packaging. But yeah, there's definitely 2 tubes in there, and it actually looks like there's not a lot of product left. I guess I was a little bit mistaken. So let me cut open the inner tube with my tiny eyebrow scissors. Here we go. Oh, there's still some product in the middle tube. But yeah, you squeeze it and it comes out. There's gonna be a lot that comes out. Watch it. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, interesting idea for a package. I don't know if it like activates or if they just did it for fun or to make it different or what. Surely they had some sort of rationale behind it, right? But I don't know, it's just very annoying to use when you're in the shower. I like the squeeze bottle format typically. I prefer that or the pump, but this was just so annoying to use, especially when you get to near the end. It's just, it feels like a lot of wasted product, whether there is or not. It's just heavy, like it feels heavy, so that makes me think there's product in there still. It's very bizarre. It is just like so bizarre. The inner stuff looks a little bit runnier than the outer stuff, but I don't know. And that's it. We're empty. That's all of my empties for Q2 2020. Crazy times. Feel like when it sat down to do my empties, I was like, oh my god, I have no products that I've actually used up. But I think I did pretty good this quarter. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you love any of these products, hate any of these products, if there's something that you noticed this quarter that you used up and you want to recommend it to me. I would love to hear. Huge shout out to my patrons who make these videos possible. Huge shout out to you for watching. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we rebranded around here. We're now Corrie V instead of Corrie Side. So going forward, everything's gonna look just slightly different. Friendly reminder, I'm streaming on Twitch on Mondays, and you can join my Discord server if you just want to chat, hang out, talk about life, beauty, makeup, gaming, anything. I'm totally open to it. The link will be down below, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next beauty video. Okay, bye.